No, I have not always been a pastor. At one time, I was a gang member in Los Angeles. At one time, I lived a broken and rebellious lifestyle. It was very intense. At that moment, I began to slip into like utter darkness. I began to look at the people going to work or school. They were walking down the street, and for them, it was the start of another normal day. But for me, it was the beginning of the end. And it was an elderly man walking down the tier, passing out Christian literature. So I get up, I walk over to the cell door, and I say, "Mister, I just got sentenced to life in prison. What in the world can you do for me?" He did something that I'll never forget. He did something so powerful yet even quiet. He had the courage enough to reach through the darkness of my bars, and he grabbed my hand and he said a quiet prayer over me in the name of Jesus. And the Lord gave me a realization. He said, "Brian, sooner or later, unless you die first, you're gonna wake up in a prison yard with gray hair, old and wrinkled, walking around the prison yard, and you're gonna look up in the sky and you're gonna say, man, I wish I would have gave my life to the Lord when I was young." And when God gave me that realization, I decided not to wait. I'm not gonna wait. I'll let the next person in the next cell wait. I'm not gonna wait. I renounced my gang affiliation, and I just began to take one step forward. That's it. I was in the middle of darkness. I didn't learn how to live right overnight. I was surrounded by hyenas. I just began to take one step at a time.
Like Jesus did the cross, Jesus changes the meaning of our lives if we let him in.
It was through people such as Prison Fellowship and other kind of ministries regularly filling my heart with faith, regularly teaching me about Jesus, regularly teaching me to keep my hope alive, that gave me strength to endure the madness and the despair of prison. Without them, I would not be here today.